So let's get the stream shared. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Just about to leave here to pick up a job. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got. Okay. Wow. Job to a Dane, 157 grand. Alexandropoli, whatever that is, in Greece. Finland. Vidin. Linkoping, 69 grand. Let's see, I think we'll do a quick job in the UK to start, if we can. Yeah, let's take a quick job to Portsmouth. Almost forgot which side of the road I should be on then. Oh, evening, Mr. Bot. How are you? Alright, so let's pick up this job to Portsmouth. See what trailers we've got. Yeah, I think we'll take the Crone. What's this? A Boris Master on your truck? Yes. I've got ProMods installed, so basically it'll give you a lot more realistic traffic in certain areas. And one of the things that you'll see in London is a Boris Master. As you can probably tell, London is a heck of a lot bigger in ProMods than it is in Eurotruck, so nice caravan. wonder where he's off to. Probably Margate or somewhere like that. I know you're playing ProMods, but didn't realise I had them yet. They've had them for quite a while. They've been in the game since I've played ProMods, I know that, so... Oh dear. Oh, that's really lucky. I must have just about entered into the 50 zone. How annoying. Right, it's time to go into the Blackwall Tunnel, I think it is. Attention to detail is good, even down to the red zones. Yes, indeed. Yeah. ProMods is absolutely fabulous. Certainly worth the 93 pence for the fast download, that's for sure. Heading out towards Lewisham. For those guys who have just joined the stream, please consider leaving a like, and if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to the channel. Just gone slightly past the junction there. You can double it back, it's absolutely fine. I must admit, I do get lost in London sometimes with the amount of different roads there is. What's happened here? A road blockage. Can I even go down there? That's a big question. Easily done, I suppose, yeah. Indeed. I'm guessing I can't go down there. Or can I? I think I'll keep going, because I don't think I'm ever going to get right away going through there. Evening, Ants, how are you? Brett's up to no good, I see. Why? What's Brett up to now? Oh, do you mean that police car behind me a minute ago? Saying that car was on fire, wasn't it? Duh. I'm a bit slow tonight. wrong lane. Damn it. Still getting used to some of these roads in London. He's attracted attention. Oh yeah. Is this the wrong sort of attention? For all you boss spotters out there, there's a Boris bastard in front of me. He's got Transport for London on the front as well. Sign for Clapham Junction, that is hellfire. Everywhere's hellfire to you, Ant. Ah, yeah. 142s are off today, aren't they? Sad to say I will not miss them. I should say happy to say I will not miss them, depending on how you look at that. No doubt there would have been quite a lot of veg going out for the Class 142 to Kirby, but there you go. Am I coming off here? Or I keep going? No, I'm still going. Finally left London. It's probably joined its friends not far from here where I am. Oh, are the old on the sidings near where you live, Mr. Mods? Newton Heath Diesel Depot. Ah, I see. I don't keep up with trains. Or Boris for that matter. Some of the 153s are based there and the odd 158. Ah. Off next junction. That's weird. 2 lanes end. Is traffic a mod or something? No, it's not. It's part of ProMods. Wow. Does that truck know where he's actually going or where he wants to be? Why is he just changed into the fast lane and back into the left lane again? Wow. Supposed to be junction after that. Now it's all part of the ProMods pack, so it's all part of the assets to do with ProMods. So you'll get a few more realistic cars and things. Forest Master's one of them. So that coach there, that's one of the assets of the mod as well. Yeah, you won't see it on Terrence's videos because he doesn't have ProMods. Well, I say he doesn't have ProMods, he does now, but he's not played it yet. It's going to be so much easier being able to pick jobs now that he's got all the DLC packs and ProMods. Oh, hello, Transporter. How are you? Beastly Near planned, yeah. Well, that's the idea of what it is. Obviously, they can't have realistic badges. When did he get ProMods? He downloaded it yesterday after he bought the Beyond the Baltic States. Ooh. Hello. Wasn't expecting that to be such a tight bend. Let's be careful here. Ugh. Nice ambulance there. Peugeot, a Jeep. Don't know what that was. Another Jeep. So there's quite a few asset cars in this. About time, yeah, I agree. Welcome to Portsmouth. Realistic telegraph poles, yeah. Everything's more realistic in this, in the UK. Pompey, aye. Yeah, and then some of the traffic, the AI traffic, are like complete muppets as well. In ProMods, which makes it a bit more realistic. So they cut you up and things as well. BA11 DYS, I never even noticed that. Never even noticed that. I might get onto this roundabout sometime today. Going. Damn it. And as you can tell, they've got a lot more realistic registration plates as well and things like that. So they're literally everything they thought of with ProMods. Nice Ford there. Go, go, go. Yeah. Definitely. Well, you've got a chance. Oop. Brett light. Oh, isn't that weird? Drove 142 kilometres. Right, let's see what we can find from here, shall we? Okay, I think I'll take another job into the UK. Keep it local. Or I might take one to Wexford. Might go to Ireland. Yeah, let's go to Ireland. Why not? Nice Skoda there. Skoda Octavia. Looks like I'm picking this up from BCP by the looks of it. Okay, so what trailer we got? Yeah, we'll stick to the usual curtain inside this time. Sod off whoever decided to put Fiat 500 in the game, mod. I wondered when we'd see one, to be fair. That's not a Fiat 500, is it? That ain't, but there must have been one. I must have drove past one and not realised. Well, why not? You know, it's quite a popular car. That's a shame, I could have picked a job up from Viva. Oh well. Never mind. Bet these change, I bet they change. Big fat one at the entrance. Didn't even notice it. Too busy picking up my job, I suppose. Ah, there's a Mini there. Fiat Panda. Transit van. So you, literally everything you can think of's in this. See how long it takes me to get out on the roundabout this time, shall we? Oh, not too long for a change. Nice hill climb to take us out of Pompey. Oh, Terence wouldn't be happy right now if he was in this stream. Our truck in front of us has got 6.9 on the reg plate. So was his, yeah. DK69 LOL, yeah, I know. I'm surprised that was allowed, to be honest. I'm surprised he hasn't got told to change his reg plate. So mine, don't know if you can tell on the front of mine, I'm just going to slow down enough just so you can see. But it's not even showing my reg plate at the minute. But mine's DK20 SWL when it works. M27. If anyone who is new to the channel, hasn't watched any of my streams or videos before, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It really does help, and it really much helps grow the channel, and it will be greatly appreciated as well. What's this? BA11DYS would be better. Oh, you cheeky sod! Oh, here we go. Here comes the boldy talk. I wondered how long it'll take. Anyway, I'm speeding it, but I'll slow down. Have to get over as well. Wonder if I'll see Mark in the stream tonight. Hi buddy, just dropped a sub and a like, thank you very much. I'll subscribe to your channel once I finish the stream as well. Thank you for subscribing. Coming off here. And it then brakes. Don't want to be going down this hill at 90 kilometers an hour. Thought he was going to pull out then, Mr. MAN. You thought about getting ProMods, Mr. Bot? Have you got all the DLCs, or you still got some to buy? Couple of Brett balloons to the right there. Lol. I see you like that. I'll tell you what, if Brett was in here, he would not be happy. Why? Just wondering. Is it such a nice add-on pack, ProMods? Adds so much more to the game. Tez will like it. Yeah, I think he will. I hope so anyway. After all the faff I had to go around to install it for him. But since he's not very good with computers, as I keep telling him, he buys a computer, yet he doesn't know what he's doing. It's just like, well, if it ever goes down, you'd be buggered. Oh, I see. Yeah. Not much further now until the M4. taking a trip over the River Severn and over the Severn Bridge. Coming up tomorrow evening, guys, I will have another live stream on my channel. Tomorrow night's event will be with Aviva, and I'll be doing a ProMods event on Truckers MP on the ProMods server. We'll be exploring the lovely country of Ireland and Northern Ireland. So if you would like to join me for that, please consider tagging along. Nice red light ahead. Ooh, a nice yellow Mini. Why would you own a yellow Mini? It's just like, you know, each to their own, I guess. Yeah, I was going to see. I'll see what time I'm back. Then realise I'm still in tomorrow. Yeah, you're not out of lockdown yet, are you? In well, none of us are in the UK, but yeah, you guys are still going to be in Tier 3 in lovely Manchester, which I did feel a bit sorry for you guys, but you know, hopefully case numbers will start dropping to allow you to go to Tier 2. About to go over the River Severn. That's a better coloured Mini. Nice dark blue. Wales might be in lockdown again shortly. Yeah, so I believe. So I believe. Probably will do until the 23rd of December, I suppose, this time. Welcome to Wales. Croeso I Gymru. Sorry, I had to do the Welsh pronunciation. Anyone who isn't used to ProMods, as you can see, now we've entered Wales, we will also get Welsh on the road signs. They opened everything up, and surprise, surprise, the cases start rising again. Shock horror, well, yeah, exactly. It's going to be like that here again, probably a couple of weeks after the end of lockdown. And then we're going to have Christmas, so I expect case numbers to probably increase quite quickly again, unfortunately. Oh, I thought he was going to allow me to come in. I should have gone a lot earlier. Come on, move your Jeep. Thank you. Oh, he was only exiting anyway. Wow, there's a surprise. Real life traffic. Nice Mercedes A-Class there. Speed camera zone ahead. Never been to Ireland, be interested to see what it's like on here. Oh, it's very nice. It's very nice. I haven't been through all of Ireland, but the areas I've been through, it's quite nice. I believe they're going to be adding on to Ireland soon as well, in later versions of ProMods. So there might be a few more towns and cities popping up. This junction here, I believe, is quite realistic in real life, in comparison to in the game. Almost had a moment with that truck then. Nice part of Wales, this. Although I must admit I'm going to have to be careful with my driving in the next few minutes, because some of the roads get a bit tighter around these parts after this dual carriageway. Love the realistic road signs on ProMods, even down to the detail I'm having nearby hospitals on them. Yeah. Everything is so much more realistic. literally nothing that I don't like about ProMods. Literally nothing at all. I was going to try and pull off an overtake, and then I realised it goes down to one lane. Oh well. Hashtag fail. Roundabout. But correctly, this one's quite tight. Oh dear, better find a rest stop. I have to take a rest in Fishguard before taking the ferry. And again, I might be able to make it to the ferry if I'm lucky. Get over to Ireland, drop it off at Wexford, and then take a rest maybe, if I'm lucky. Raff, aye, that means slow in Welsh, in case you didn't know. Although, to be fair, the fact it says slow and then a raff after it usually means, you know, makes sense. Oh, hello. Well, that was a bit problematic. Stupid car. Hashtag real life driving problems on that one. Can't believe he's just basically rammed into me. Wow. You get that on ProMods. Unfortunately. Welcome to Fishguard. Ah, a similar wagon to what my friend drives there. Was he drive an old Scania or tankers? Oh, tankers from Muller Wiseman. Ah, interesting. I'm just going to take a trip down to the ferry. I should be able to get a bit of added time before resting on the ferry, so I'll take the ferry. Mounted the curb then. Oops. Oh, here we go. Excuse me, sir. Are you the one with the bald patch, you cheeky sod? Tesco, yes, there is Tesco's in this as well. You can also pick up deliveries from Tesco stores as well. And there is a Tesco trailer as well, been added into the game with ProMods. Excuse me, should children be in bed, lol? You tell him, Mr. Bot. Yeah. Where have I got to go here? I think. Oh, you've got to drive all the way round because it won't let you. Ah. I know I've come off the ferry here in Fishguard, but I've never actually drove on. Weird. Waypoint here as well. Wonder what my trailer's weight is. If it's in operation. Guess it's not. Interesting. All this aggro just to turn around to get onto the ferry. Hope the 37's come thrashing. The bold one is confused. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, it did confuse me, I'm not gonna lie. I probably should have turned around there, but never mind. Where that Renault's just come up, but oh well. The driver is also getting bored of your stream, it seems. You cheeky sod. Ooh, that is tight. Right, here we go. Let's go to Rosslare. Well, that gives us a bit of time anyway to get to Wexford. So, don't forget, guys, we're in Ireland. We still drive on the left. You would not know what to do with tight, lol. I'll trust you. That's what she said. Ah. Oh. Wonder if we'll see Mark in the stream tonight. Unless he's in and not chatting. I have heaps of experience, lol. I've heard Tez likes it loose and dangly, lol. Oh my word. I probably should start putting 18 plus on my streams. Welcome to Wexford. don't like it when it's like waving a stick in an alleyway. And Tez is, well, your streams are XXX rated. Oh, thanks, Terence. What are yours? 5X rated. Drop in Lissetti Logistics. Okay, we'll find a rest stop and then we'll pick up another job. Mine are not for kids rating, lol. No, they're definitely not, Terence. Don't see much social distancing going on round here. Did you not know what I meant, Andy? Or did it take you a little while to work out what I meant? Can you run them over, lol? No, I don't think you can, I'm afraid. All them people are not a slaphead. I'll try again. Are not a slaphead in sight. Hashtag not realistic. Ah. Trust you. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've got a job to Portree, which is right at the top end of Scotland. Not much around here going Ireland or the UK. Yeah, we'll take a job to Portree, why not? Floor panels. What's that? What are you on about, Mr. Bot? Nice coach there. There you are, Terence. There's a possible Baldy there. Ah, I see what you mean. Sorry. I don't see him. Yeah, he might have been bold, I'm not sure. It's too hard to tell in the dark. Missed the marker. There we go. Nice long one, this one. 1,264 kilometres. What kind of polish do you baldies use? I don't know. Must admit, it does get very tedious at times. Baldy this, baldy that, baldy the other. Are you letting me go? Because if you are, I'm not going to get out there, am I? Keep going. She likes it long. Oh yeah, my Scandian absolutely does like long jobs. For anyone who's just recently joined the stream, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribing to the channel if you do like to see more content like this. I'll be live streaming again tomorrow evening with Eva. I'll be exploring, funnily enough, bits of Ireland tomorrow evening. So if you want to join me for a live event, please consider subscribing to the channel, turn on notifications so you know when I go live. Still people about, shouldn't they be in bed, lol? Yeah, I agree. I don't think Terence is ever going to grow up. Never. I will also be in that convoy and streaming now if I have ProMods on. Free, oh, aye. Hashtag free advertising, Terence. Yeah, about time you got ProMods. Oh, yeah, I definitely agree about that. It's definitely about time you got it. Opens up so much more content. Growing up, what is that? Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't know the meaning of the word growing up. Well, words growing up, more to the point. I advertise your bald self all the time, lol. Yeah, I know. I know you do. I think I can keep going in that lane. I don't see any reason why you can't. So. Only just about to exit the 50 zone and I get done. sunrise. Yeah, you totally see a helicopter on a transporter, lol. In the wrong lane then. Keeping an eye on the Palace score. Ah, nice. Who's winning? I'm going to do 110 kilometres an hour for the change and just hope no police car goes past. Nil currently. I got Townsend in my squad. Okay. He's been subbed off for playing shit. Go on, Ant, stir the pot. Terence does deserve it, to be honest. He's got a keeper on the bench with more points than someone he played. Baldy move that. Yeah, it does sound a bit stupid, that. I got the Arsenal keeper as my first choice, who's had a better season overall. Fair enough. I'd have swapped them for this game week as I fancy Wolves to beat Arsenal. Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if Wolves do beat Arsenal. You know, Arsenal are very inconsistent at times. We'll also laugh if your first 11 plays and Kane scores. Hat-trick, 0 points for Terence, lol. This week I'm mostly holding hope that Vardy will do well, has got no Zaha and Spurs against Chelsea, so not confident there. Perhaps we should get Jeff Stelling in on the conversation. See what he's got to say of these points. Heading north on the M1 to Belfast. Lovely scenery around here. Oh, I agree. Absolutely stunning. So the work that they put in to produce this is absolutely amazing. Be long now before we're crossing in over the border into Northern Ireland. Ah! Sandwiched! Whoa! Wow, wow, wow! And I got fined for that as well. Yeah. He should have stopped, you know. Anything joining a motorway, if the lane to the right isn't clear, should stop. Yeah, I got done, which doesn't make sense. Newcastle have scored twice in the last 2 minutes, oh dear. Welcome to Northern Ireland. Approaching Lisbon. There's a roundabout ahead. Looks like somebody was in the wrong lane, trying to take the exit. Oh. Yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad. I did not stop in time. Can't accept not getting out of that one. My bad. 10 out of 10 for my expert driving. Well done, Baldy. Thank you. Anytime. Didn't think I was going to stop then. Lovely driving there by that lorry in front. Wow. Taking a ferry across to Scotland in a moment before our long drive up into the Highlands. It's a very nice, beautiful part of the country up there. Welcome to Larne. Full time's a bedtime for me. Night bold one. Night Terrence. You annoying sod. Oh, some trailer damage there. Oops. In the Euros qualifier, Spain ladies have just beaten Moldova 10-0. Wow. Now that is funny. The other team not turn up? I'm guessing so, judging by the sound of that. They must have been bald. Oh, really? Right. Ferry to Cairn Ryan. Welcome to Scotland. Oh dearie me, taking out everything there. Just caused a bit of damage to the roundabout. Apologies for my terrible driving there. Your usual standard of driving there, Mom. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, it wasn't exactly up to par, up to standard. Put it that way. There is quite a few tight roundabouts on this. Bad point for two trucks to meet each other. Guess you can't be like Tez on ProMods and go around speeding everywhere. No, you can't. Not on ProMods. It's too dangerous to do 110 everywhere. Couldn't do 110 over one of these bridges, that's for sure, and get away with it. So just left Stranraer. How much fuel have I got left in my tank? Looks like 857 kilometres. That's something you'll have to learn. Oh, I agree. I agree, most definitely. No question asked about that one. I definitely agree to that one. Hello, hello, hello. What's been happening here then? Ooh, a nasty fire. Bit worried then, that coach wasn't going to move over. Brett. Bit worried you weren't going to slow down. Yeah, I was a bit concerned then as well, thinking I wasn't going to slow down enough. Thankfully I got away with it. So Yeah, the random events thing that pops up on ETS2 does happen to do it in some strange places sometimes. But that's realistic of driving on the road, so you know, these things do pop up. Although to be fair, I should have slowed down a lot earlier than I did. Ugh, nice yellow coach. Comfy coach, lol. Well, yeah, you never know. Comfy bus now may go into coaches one day. I hope not. Why is that, Ant? You don't want bright yellow coaches going up and down the motorway here, there and everywhere. Just on the outskirts of Dumfries now. Not Ants likes pink things, lol. They'll be crashing everywhere. Yeah, that's quite possible. Forget about this little roundabout here. onto a dual carriageway in a moment, folks. Fill up at the next petrol station after this one. Going the scenic non-motorway route. Yeah. I'm afraid not. It's just to get on the motorway to go the opposite direction. So. I was going to try and go for the overtake, but I've started, so I'll finish. Miles over the speed limit, but the service is coming up soon. Just go fall back in because I'm not going to make it, I don't think. Some fuel. Okay, let's go. Oh dear, what's happened here? Oh dear, pile up. Continue on to the M80 towards Stirling. Come off here for the A82. Any guys who aren't familiar with these next bits of the map, you will enjoy them. Some absolutely beautiful scenery coming up. Even more scenic in ProMods. Oh yes, absolutely. There'll be a nice few surprises along the way before we reach the destination. Sounds like my guy needs some sleep again. Probably should have stopped in Glasgow. Should be able to find a rest stop somewhere. Ah, a Fiat 500. Haven't seen one of those for a while. Well, not that I've physically seen myself. I've not paid attention onto the road. To scout the map soon for a rest stop. Let's have a look. There. Looks like it'll be at that petrol station. I'll have to stop there. Will you be able to make it? Before we reach your driver's hours, I very much doubt it somehow. Very much doubt it. Nice little lake here, or loch, because we're in Scotland. Minutes. Ooh, this is going to be tight. I'll have to use a bit of kick down, speed up a bit to get there. It's just coming up on the map now, so looks like we're just going to be over the driver's hours just slightly. Ah, typical. Just about to pull into a petrol station and then I get an avoid sleeping offence. .264 kilometres to go. anyone new to the channel hasn't seen any of my content before, please consider leaving a like on this video, subscribing to the channel. If you want to see more content like this, also turn on that notification bell so you know when I go live with my next video upload. Really does help grow the channel. Nice bridge there. Oh yeah, absolutely. Just about to enter into Fort William. Nice sneaky speed camera there. The truck sounds good when it slows down. Oh, absolutely. I absolutely love the sound of this Scania. Have a lock on the left. Looks invited. Is that for a swim? Oh, aye. See if we can see Nessie and the lock to the right. See if you can see the Loch Ness Monster. No, parking up for picnic, lol. Ah, I see. Well, you might want to go swimming there. It'd be very cold. Somewhere coming up ahead, Mr. Bot, you can have a picnic at. Have a look at some nice scenery. Nice parking spot here on the left. Surely if they can have nice places like this in the game, they can have the lakes as well. Well, you never know. It might get added in at some point. You know, it's quite possible they might add it in. Who knows? Nice petrol station here. Especially with the various passes round there, and some of them are quite challenging to drive and spectacular to drive through at the same time. Oh yeah, I wonder if the A537 between Macclesfield and Buxton will ever feature on this. That'd be an interesting drive, going over the Pennines past the Catfin. Generator or something there. Welcome to the Isle of Skye. Broadford discovered. Not much social distancing going on there either. No masks either. No, exactly. That's quite possibly one of the most pointless 50-mile-an-hour zones, that. But there you go. Did I miss much? No, not particularly. You've just missed us going through the Glens and Highlands of Scotland. Past the Loch Ness. Gonna do one more job after this, guys. Possibly another short trip somewhere in Scotland. Oh, there, get some XP for this one. Went to make a brew and got some yummy chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. Nice long trip, that one. Let's see what we got from the jog market from here. Or from Broadford, since we're so close. So we got Zadar, Venice, Calais and Reims. Okay, we got anything a bit more UK based? We've already got a job to Antwerp. Right, okay. Wow. That's a shame. Might have to tell you what, I'll go for the rest stop best and then see what else there is. See if anything else pops up. It stays in the UK. Don't really want to be going to Europe. Not from this part of the UK anyway. Take a job to Iceland or something, but... Oh, my bad. Nope. What the heck? That must have been a, no. Yeah, I think I went over that rising curb. Oops. Right, here we go. Let's see. I think I'll buy the garage if I can. I swear this road is on Forza, lol. It could be, you never know. Right, I'm going to buy this garage, just so I've got one here. Turn back into the marker. Ah, here we go. Let's drive in. Right, let's have a rest and see if we can find anything that stays in the UK. Perhaps mainland bound or something. Ta-da, Vienna, Venice, Calais, Reims. Back to Wexford again. I don't really want to go back there. Just looks similar with all the brick walls. Right, okay. Could take a job to Calais, I suppose. Reims, a bit further. Can't believe there's nowhere closer. Could take a drive up to Stornoway or perhaps one of the other islands. Let's go for a quick drive and see if I can find a job from elsewhere. Don't really want to go into Europe. My last job. High curve again. Have I actually beached it? I think I found a bug with the game. That is weird. Strange. Apparently I'm beached. I'm gonna have to F7 from there. How annoying that is. Beached on there. See where that's gonna put me. Back where I should be. Well, that was annoying. Got beached. Hope that doesn't happen again. That's dodgy, lol. Yeah, definitely. I think I found a bug. I'll have to report that to the developers. I'll see if I can try and get out this time without beaching it again. Ugh, that didn't sound good. I'm out this time though. Alright, let's take a trek up to Stornoway. See if we can find something from up there. Stornoway's not too far from here, thankfully. Reverse out. Yeah. I did think of that, but... oh dear. If it's a bug, who do you report it to? Well, basically, you can report it on the ProMods forums. So if you find a bug that causes a problem like that, then you can report it to them, and hopefully it should get fixed in the next update. Hopefully. Because that's definitely a bug. There was nothing wrong with me driving out of there, really. Reach the ferry port. Whenever the next update is. Yeah, it'd probably be for probably another update when 1.40 comes out, I suppose. To take a trip. I could take a trip to Ballyvanich, but yeah, we'll go there and see what's there since the ferry takes the same amount of time. Hope there's something good from one of these islands. Oh my god. Where's Terence when you need him? I hear some bagpipes. Interesting. Baldy indeed. Very nice part of the world, this. Tell you what, we'd like to live here if it ever snows. Very nice scenic wonderland, put it that way. Not often you hear music in the game, no. Especially bagpipes. Nice church coming up on the right there. Narrow bridge. Thought you might notice, lol. Yeah. Bit hard not to, really. Nice single track carriageway. Ooh. Passing point. Interesting. Wow. I like this. Okay, I'm just going to pull in here. Just to have a look at the map, see if I can find anything from here. Only a job to fax, Joe. Ugh, really? Right, okay. How really annoying. Nothing from these parts to the rest of the UK, apart from Wexford. Don't really want to go back there though. Job from Larne. Don't really want to drive to Stornoway from here. Let's see. I could fast travel to somewhere and take another job somewhere quick. Yeah, I'll fast travel back to Manchester, I think, if I can, or the garage somewhere else in the UK. Let me see. Got a garage in Aberdeen. Yeah, I'll fast travel to Aberdeen if I can. Yeah. And then I'll pick a job from there since there's nothing else. I'd hoped there was somewhere in Aberdeen. To be quite honest. Job to Sheffield. Yeah, we'll take a job to Sheffield as final one of the day. Let's have a look, shall we? Aberdeen's a lot bigger in ProMods than it is in vanilla ETS2 as well. At least we've had a tour of wee bonny Scotland. Aye. I'll go back up to those parts eventually, at some point. But I didn't really want to take a long job. Take a job to Sheffield, that'll be long enough. By the way guys, can you hear me okay? Because it's come up on my stream that the audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate, which is a bit weird. Vanilla, yeah, so basically just a standard ETS2 game. That's what I mean by vanilla. The message is gone now. Can hear you fine, okay. Must be a YouTube issue, but the message has disappeared now, so all is well. Is that its name? Well, vanilla. I don't follow, sorry. What do you mean? Doesn't matter, okay. Oh, a nice Renault parked up in here. Trailer we got. Dry freighter. We'll take the Schwarzmuller. Nice 28 grand. Wow, a Magnum, indeed. Yeah, you don't see many of them about these days. A Renault Magnum. Beat you to it there then. Don't think they were that successful, to be honest. No. Excuse me for touching the curb there. No, they weren't, to be fair. I think one of the reasons why is because they just weren't powerful enough. So they could only really be designed for pulling light loads and things like that. Heavy loads. People always bought Scania or Volvo. Talk about a Renault, there's one here. Just look quite boxy, nothing really stylish about them. No, that's very true. That's probably another thing why they didn't sell very well, is due to their looks. But, you know. Ooh, a Range Rover. People walking through a wall there. Bit weird. Oh. I'll crash into that Audi, do I? Nice old-fashioned bridge. There must be a theme with Renaults, as I remember Northwest Ambulance Service, when they had them, used to have problems with their Renault Masters. Yeah. Renaults aren't exactly the best vehicles in the world, shall we say. You know, they're renowned for a lot of problems generally, as are generally most French vehicles anyway. Nice Mustang just gone past there. But you know, I must admit I don't mind the new Renault, the new Renault that they brought out. That's not too bad. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the older Renault trucks, or even their vehicles, to be fair. was going to ask you how you can keep a straight line while looking at outside cams, but then realise you drive with the wheel and not the keyboard. Yeah, that's exactly why. Yeah, I don't drive with a keyboard. That's how I can drive with the outside cam. Got the Logitech G920. It's a nice wheel. Highly recommended. I believe it's just been replaced by the G923, I think it is, which has only just been released by Logitech. How's the accelerator done on a wheel? I've got pedals as well, so I've actually got full wheel set. Clutch, brake, accelerator, steering wheel, and I've got the gear stick, which I just use for automated purposes, automatic. So I've got a pedal set as well, which all interconnects to the wheel. Yeah, with a laptop, yeah, I couldn't have all that. Well, you possibly could, if you had a decent space like a desk, you know, to set it all up. But if you haven't got a lot of space, or you haven't got like a desk that you can put your laptop on, and set it up, well, yeah, you'd have a bit of a problem. So, as long as you had a free USB port on your PC, you could quite easily use the steering wheel with it. It's all about having the space as well, really. True, but I'd just have to settle with the wheel. I'm not sure how I do the accelerator. Yeah. Queen's Ferry crossing. So to the left you can see the old road bridge, and this is now the current bridge, which is now in operation in real life. That is beast. Indeed. And yes, you do have the rail bridge next to it as well. I think that got added in quite soon after it opened, that bridge. So they wasted no time to add it into the game, that's for sure. Where you're still stuck with the old bridge in the base game. Oh great, the M8's closed due to a police incident. Great. Ah, looks like I'm on a diversion now. Although, I could cheat. Yeah. As long as it's not blocked off up here. If it is, I'll be in trouble. Oh dear. Looks like I'm going to be escaping via the hard shoulder. Oh well. Oh dear. Looks like Brett set that trailer on fire. Oh dear. Naughty. Indeed. Very naughty indeed. But it probably would have meant either diverting a different route or possibly saving and then reloading the game, which is quite annoying. So just drive around it. You don't get fined, so that's all that matters. What's he doing? Wow! What's wrong with using the left lane? Like I am in it right now. Unbelievable. Yeah, you do the same as well with incidents and diversions, Mr. Bot. Yeah, I do that. I just drive around it if I can. A68. Ah, yeah. What laptop have you got, Mr. Bot? Quite intrigued to know that, actually. Thanks for raising that question. Just general Lenovo V110 Core i5 if you're interested, Ant. My younger sister's husband has got a gaming laptop. Yeah, some gaming laptops are quite nice. But nothing's on par with a desktop, that's for sure. Gaming laptops are alright if you're on the go a lot and you want to sit down in a hotel room or someone else's house and have a bit of a gaming session, you know. So right, I'm looking at upgrading from an i3 to an i5. i3 probably has no chance of running this. It probably will run it on low settings if it's got a built-in graphics chip, but that'll probably be about it, depending on how old it is, of course. You on about getting the game, Ant? Don't have the space for the PC. He sometimes brings it over depending on how long they're stopping over, for when they come over and see us, and sets it up on the table. Oh, nice. Ah, the twist of doom coming up now. Gotta be on your toes for these next set of bends. May do. This ProMods is making me want to. It's cool. It is cool. It's absolutely fantastic. The only problem is you need to buy all the game downloadable content before you can play ProMods. So you'd have to buy ETS2, the base game, and all the DLC packs to date before you can download ProMods. So with Black Friday content currently on sale, games are on sale, now would be a good time to buy it before the sales end. So won't be streaming though, our internet is shocking. No. Probably taking about 5 weeks to download the game. Welcome to Northumberland. I'm tempted to upgrade next year. Nothing wrong with this laptop I've got, but sometimes has problems running this and has a tendency to crash. Yeah, it might be worth an upgrade, Mr. Bot. That bullshit telecom. Is that BT you're on about, Ant? I'm on BT and I have 500 megabits per second internet. Never had a problem with BT, me. Never. It's the only game I have problems with playing, if I'm honest. Yeah, it can be quite taxing this game at times, particularly in busy areas. So it's understandable why you might have a couple of problems. I don't know why I beat the horn then, but I did. So. Have you thought about getting the residents on to see if they'll sort about chip in to pay for fibre? Because the fact that you've got a street 100 yards away that has fibre probably wouldn't actually cost that much to pay BT to do it. There is possibilities like that you can look into stuff like that, because they do that in some other areas where BT won't lay it down. Same with us, upgraded last year. Now I've got the hub downstairs next to the phone. I've got this thing upstairs in my room. Access boost for the internet is used a lot down here. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a couple of booster discs as well in my house. With having a 3-storey house, I've got 2 booster discs on the discs and the router. So I've got the router on downstairs and I've got a booster disc on each floor, which really does help the internet greatly. And it doesn't go down at all anywhere in the house. I can even use it out in the back garden as well, which is nice. They are idiots, they don't know the passage is there, lol. Do you have Virgin where you are, Ant? Is that an option? Was that coming from a BT engineer? An OpenReach engineer? Was he baffled why they haven't installed fibre? Yes, most of the streets on Virgin, but bad for crashing round here. Yeah. It's the same where I am, and everyone complains about Virgin. People on BT just think that nothing wrong with BT. Yeah, everyone on Virgin round here finds it's rubbish. It's quicker now than what it was since we upgraded, reviewed our contract with BT as before, and kept dropping out every so often. Yeah, I must admit I've never had a problem with BT. Never had a problem. I just find it's weird that they're not going to install fibre to your street, yet the street's 100 yards away, it's got it. Doesn't make sense, that. Perhaps you should all put in a complaint to BT on the street and see if they'll fit it. Because I'm sure eventually they'll have no choice. Particularly if they're losing potential customers to Virgin. Upload speed is terrible sometimes. Yeah, I bet you only get like a 1 megabit per second upload speed. I get 69 usually. If Terence was in this stream right now, he'd be absolutely livid. Then you have Sky who use the same kit as BT but charge less. Bloody daft. Well, it's one of those, you know. The only provider that doesn't use the same lines as BT and everybody else is Virgin. So, doesn't matter where you go out there, you've always got the same problem. Unless you go to Virgin. Yeah, just about to say no problems with your stream, but he always seems to get various problems. Yeah, Terence always does. I know exactly why Terence has so many problems with his streams. And it's because he relies on a wireless dongle to stream, which is no good if you're going to do a live stream. You should always be connected to a wire to do something like that. And 33 kilometres to go. Anyone's new to my channel, please consider leaving a like on the video and subscribing to the channel if you want to see more content like this, and turn on those notifications so you know when I go live in my next live stream or with a video upload. Coming tomorrow evening, I will be streaming with Viva. We'll be exploring the country of Ireland and also Northern Ireland. So if you do want to watch that, please consider subscribing to the channel and turning that notification bell on. No wires in the place. No. Watching this is fine, but usually you have to use a wire for watching the football stream, as servers tend to be around 1,000 people online. Yeah. Yeah, I'm literally hot wired to my router, which is downstairs. So I don't even use my Wi-Fi disc to connect to the router for my PC. I've just got a wire that goes straight to it downstairs. I've got a 25 metre cable that runs from my computer in my room on the top floor to the router downstairs. So good purchase that, 25 quid it was. Since then I've had no problems with internet at all. Put it this way, I couldn't do a live stream on Wi-Fi, it's absolutely terrible. Don't trip on it, up on it, lol. I can't trip on it because it's all tacked around the room, so there's nowhere I can actually trip over the wire. And basically I put it in conduit all around the house, so basically there's nowhere I can trip over it. It is hidden out of sight as well, so you can't see it anywhere. The only point in the house so you can actually see it is when it enters my room. It goes around the bottom wall. That's the only point in my room you can see it. I'm going to do 110 now for the rest of the trip, just to ensure that I get there on time and I don't get fined again. That's alright then, but some people are silly to leave them as a trip hazard, lol. Yeah, I know what you mean. I must admit, buying a 25 metre cable, I was a bit concerned, thinking, I don't bet I haven't got enough. It turns out I had about half a metre too much in the end. So, quite lucky with that. I managed to have enough cable. Certainly a worthwhile purchase, put it that way. Coming off into Sheffield now. Lazy sod at the wheel, he's always tired, yeah. I was thinking that myself. Well, perhaps it's because I pushed my driver so much. Love to know where Tez gets his money from, especially considering he wants a new PC, etc. next year. Well, this is the thing, you know. He's sort of like on universal credit, and it's just like, as far as I'm concerned, he doesn't do anything to even earn it. So I want to know how he's still getting paid, personally. But that's just my point of view. So personally, the PC he's got, there's nothing wrong with it. He just needs to make a few upgrades to it, you know. You know, you don't have to fucking buy a new PC every 2 years or every 3 years. No, I normally keep mine about 5 years normally before they get replaced. But what I normally do is buy completely new at that time, rather than upgrade over time, because I find it's easier for me. No. Oops. But when you're in an income situation like Terrence's, you should upgrade as you're going along, rather than just buy brand new outright straight away, or at that time, because you're going to have to save up for it. Is it supposed to stop after so long? As far as I'm aware, yeah. Bearing in mind that come next April, I think it is, you should be getting less money again. Okay. Not bad considering I had right away. He should be getting less money again because that COVID money should stop. So even then, he's going to be back into a position where he's not going to be earning as much. So then the question you've got to ask is it going to take him even longer to replace his PC? And my answer will be yes. Can't remember him ever having a job, to be honest. No, he's never had a job, Terrence. At all. So, you know. So, whilst it's alright at the moment, it'll catch up with him eventually. I'm pretty sure it will. Right guys, well I'm going to end the stream here. If you enjoy my content, then please consider subscribing to the channel, turning on that notification bell so you know when I go live with my next video upload or live stream. As mentioned previously, coming up tomorrow we'll have another live stream with Viva Trucking, so please consider joining me for that stream. Until then guys, thanks for watching.